Improv Separately Together. I'm your host, Philip Whiting, and today is another person who's very close to me. They're actually in this group with me, Never Decaf Improv. Welcome, Corey, to the show! Woo!
Hey,
We'll bring it back to Arsenio Hall days.
What's that?
We'll bring it back to Arsenio Hall.
That's right.
Hey, thanks for finally being on the show.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, man.
So why don't you tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
All right. Well, I'm Corey Dewar. I've been doing improv for about 4 years now. I've always been into the dramatic arts. Back in high school, used to do a couple plays in college as well. And, I just sort of let it drop off until I moved here to Greenville and picked it up. I want to say about 2015, 2016. And I'm just having so much fun doing it, man.
Awesome. I'm happy you're here because, I asked you to join me, and we got our thing going with Never Decaf. You can also catch Never Decaf shows. Look those up. They're on Facebook also.
And YouTube.
Oh, and YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel. And when we do go live, we are live at both of them at the same time.
That's right.
So with this show, I'm meeting up with improvisers and a few non-improvisers so far, and I'm just seeing how they're doing during the whole pandemic, and seeing how life is for them. Are you ready for these questions?
I'm ready. I'm ready, man. I know you're going to hit me with the hard-hitting stuff, the expose, but I'm ready for you. I prepared.
Sweet. He didn't prepare. He hasn't watched a single episode.
An improviser.
He's number 55. Hasn't watched one. He has no idea what's coming towards him. All right. So
Always great to be on your show, Philip.
Hey, you know what? None of this is getting edited out, so don't fight with me. Okay. So first question is: throughout the whole coronavirus, what changed in your day-to-day process?
So I'm still working out there with the public, but lots more hand washing, lots of face mask wearing. I would say the biggest difference has been my wife has been working from home exclusively, and just being able to come home and see her sitting there ready, or oftentimes having dinner ready when I walk through the door, has really been sort of an uplifting part of this whole thing. Sort of a silver lining in the clouds, if you will.
That could have went that way, and we didn't. That's good. Okay, but overall, we're all home a lot more than we normally would be. What do you like about that?
So we've got a pool in the backyard, so that's like one of my favorite things to do, is to be home in the summertime when it's hot as blazes out here in the Carolina heat. Popping right into that pool when I come home, beautiful.
I sound like you're about to say California.
Whatever,
It's
West
30,
Coast, East Coast.
right.
I'm bi-coastal. What can I say?
Started with the right letter. It's fine. So, okay, on the other...
the Colorado heat's really getting to me.
True. On the other side of that question, what do you dislike about being home so much?
So yeah, I'm a social person by nature. I love getting out and hanging out with people, and really I've been missing is the people. It's great that we have this technology that we can get together and still see each other talk and even do like a little happy hour or something like that. But really just getting together with folks, a big old hug is what I miss the most. You know what I mean? I'm a person who wears my emotions on my sleeve, and I just love walking up to somebody I like, giving them a big old hug, and I miss that. I really do. I wonder if that's ever going to come back, hugging or handshaking or any of that stuff. A nice little elbow is great every once in a while, but I'm really looking forward to getting back to hugging folks.
I'll give you a hug. I don't care.
Aww.
Well, not now. I mean, when I see you, I'll still wash my hands and hug you like this.
Oh yeah.
I'll breathe. I'll breathe to the left. You breathe to your left, so they'll be going like that. Yeah, perfect.
Got it.
All right. So if you could think about anything, what is that one thing that you're missing more than anything?
I swear it's just interaction with folks, getting out, Um, I'm a healthy eater, as you might be able to tell. And so going out to dinner has been, sort of difficult during this pandemic. It's only now that, we've been starting to open up restaurants again for the past month or so. And I've been missing, a lot of the fine dining here that you find in Greenville, like Mark's Grill burgers and stuff like that. But yeah, eating out and going out for a drink every once in a while after a good show. It has always been great, and of course performing on stage. Yes. There's been a lot of shutdowns of a lot of the local theaters, and it's really difficult to find performance time. I know you and I, we've been lucky that you've got this forum that you've been sharing, and also check out Friday Night Line Games on
every other
channel.
Friday. As the time
right.
as the time this video is out, it'll be the night before. So in 2 weeks.
Check us out tomorrow night.
Check us out last night.
Yeah, check us out last night on YouTube.
Yeah, that whole performing thing, it sucks. Because like our last real life performance was in February.
Yeah, at the Savannah Comedy Festival.
The Savannah.
It was a great show. I had so much fun, and to go out on a high like that was great, but I just miss it. And I really want to get back to it as quickly as we possibly can, man. Yeah. Everybody wear a mask. Make sure you're doing everything to keep yourself safe. Whatever you can,
Well, I think Wally wants to come say hi. Come here, Wall.
Hey, Wally!
He ran away as soon as I did it. Come here.
Oh, Wally.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Welcome, Wally, to the show. Say hi.
Hey, Walls.
He's acting all nervous. All right, bud.
Yeah, well,
Thank you for being on the show, Wally.
when you get up in age like Wally is, it can be a little bit difficult. You want to make sure you look your best when you're on camera.
Well, 6 is a high age.
That's right.
Okay, so the last question that I actually have, lots of things are opening up, maybe not full blast. What is the one thing you feel is the safest thing for you to go out and do?
Ooh, not that I do it a lot, but just getting out and going for a nice walk. You by yourself or with one other or two other people that you're already domiciled with is so much. It's such good exercise for you now that the temperatures are coming down a little bit. It's good for your heart. It's good for your breath. It's good for vitamin D, for your skin, and for your immune system. Just get out and take a walk, man. But the truth of the matter is, we just got the libraries open. And I'll tell you what, reading is fundamental. Get out to your local library. Help out at the library whenever you can, whether they take donations or if they have, a volunteer slot available. Check it out.
Is this a shout out to Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff Melton at the Greenville Public Library. Just saying.
He's already been on the show.
You know that Jeff's a good guy.
Jeff's amazing. I love having him in our shows. It's great.
And ladies, I hear he's single.
Oh, look him up. He's further down the list on episode numbers. Like he might even be in the single digits. I don't remember. It's been that long. All right, so I hear you brought a friend with you today.
Oh yeah, my buddy's right here.
All right, go ahead and get them, and I'll do another introduction.
Oh sure. They'll be right on.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Corey went to go get his friend. I don't know who he brought with him today. Let's go ahead and meet them right now. All right, you there?
Hey, man.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. I'm just kicking back, having a grand old time, man.
Oh, nice.
Corey told me that he wanted us to meet, and here I am, man.
Oh,
big as life.
Well, my name's Philip. Yours?
Oh, Philip, man. My name is Zeepak.
Oh, nice. Nice name.
Yeah. That's my stage name, obviously. I'm a bit of a jazz artist. I use spoken word to emote and to share my my innermost thoughts with folks.
Oh,
You can find me on stage.
Spoken word actually just won America's Got Talent.
That's right. And you know, that guy has been one of my he's been one of my mentees along the way, man. I helped him learn everything there is to know about putting words together, man. And that's what we really need to do, and especially in this political climate, we need to put words together, man. That's what we need to do.
Right. Hey, I hear those wind chimes. That's pretty groovy.
Oh man, it's just like it's nature making music for me.
Nice.
You know, I sit out and I listen to the wind chimes, and I think of rhythms, of ways that we can, you know, that we can put words without music that really should be to music. You know what I mean?
Right. I feel it.
Yeah.
So did Corey let you know I was going to interview you and ask you about 5 questions today?
Totally groovy, man. He told me all about it.
All right. Awesome. Let's go ahead and jump into that.
Yeah, five questions, right? Five questions. Questions are like sentences, but with punctuation at the end.
True.
That's what it's like, man.
That's very, very true. Okay, so the first question is, during this whole pandemic, what changed in your day-to-day process?
Yeah, man. So, you know, definitely, I've had a lot of time, you know, to think and to put words together, man. To just, you know, string things out with a pencil onto slips of paper. You know, I've been writing a lot of things down. You know, most of my spoken word just comes straight from my brain, and it just comes right out of my mouth. But I've had so much time that I've started writing things down.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I think I may publish some of my spoken word in paper form.
Oh, awesome! That would be great.
It's a revolutionary idea. It's never been done before.
Yeah, true. Very, very true.
Yeah.
So the next question I have, we are all at home a lot more than we would normally be. What do you like about that?
Man, I live in paradise, bro. Everything about my home is custom fit for me, man. I may never leave the house. I'm just so happy being inside. It's amazing to me, you know, all my food and all my beverages, and you know, those slips of paper I was talking about earlier, they're all inside, man, and so I may never leave.
Right. So I'm assuming this next question is doesn't even matter, because I was going to ask you, is there anything you dislike about being home?
Listen, man, there are a few things that I do miss, that I do dislike. You know, for instance, man, it's hard to find people to come, you know, to hang out and listen to my spoken word at home, man.
Right.
You know, they don't love my domicile as much as I do, and I just wanted to, you know, I want to be able to share all the stuff that's in my brain, you know,
Right.
And because of the scariness of the COVID thing, man. That's not COVID, by the way.
Oh, okay.
That's not it.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I was just recently tested, man. They take a swab, man, and they stick it way up in there, bro. And it's almost like they're dragging the thoughts and the words out of my brain.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. It's so difficult to get people to come over, especially when I sound like this.
Right. That makes sense. People are worried.
Oh yeah, man. They don't believe that I've just been tested, man.
Right.
But then I tell them, I share the information about how the government tried to steal my brain words through that swab, man.
Yeah.
And they get the point.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so think about everything that you used to do, and what is that thing that you're missing the most right now?
Oh man, alcohol. Absolutely, alcohol is like my favorite thing in the world.
You should be able to still get alcohol.
Well, it's just, it's difficult to go out and have a martini if you don't know how to make a martini at home.
Oh, okay. So you missed the fancy drinks that the bartender would make for you.
Oh yeah, man, like a nice little cosmopolitan, every once in a while, or an appletini.
Oh.
It just really makes my day.
Okay, that makes more sense. Basic alcohol you can have at home all day long.
Oh, dude, who wants to drink alcohol without a fancy little umbrella in it, or some artisanal mix master there with a smiling face and a handlebar mustache to do it for you, man.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so a lot of things have opened up. Is there anything that you feel is safe enough for you to go out and do?
For me, man, it's safe enough to go almost everywhere. Like I was telling you, I got my test already done, man. I'm safe. I'm good to go. Let's get out there, man. Have a good time.
All right. I mean, thank you. Thank you for answering all my questions.
Hey, man.
Before you go, is there anybody that you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, there sure is, man. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Corey. That kid, he's the best, man. He really helped me out when I was down on my luck. He gave me a place, to really think about things and to sort of to help me put my words together, man. He's got it in his brain, man. And you know who else I might want to thank? All the producers of AGT, man, for putting my guy through. I want to thank Howie Mandel specifically for giving him the golden buzzer, man. That guy's my mentee, and maybe one of these days he'll come back and he'll give me a shot.
Yeah, hey, anything can happen.
Groovy.
All right, so that's all I have for you. Go ahead and bring Corey back, and we'll wrap this thing up.
Hey, man, I'll grab him for you. I'll be right back.
All right, cool. So he was out there, but yeah, you know what? He made some good points, made some bad points, but let's bring Corey back, and we'll finish this thing out. Hey, bud.
Hey, Phil.
What's going on?
How's it going?
You ready?
Say what's up, man.
Ready to finish this thing up, wrap it up, all nice and tight, put a bow on it?
Absolutely. How'd you like Z-Pack?
He was very interesting, and I liked him. I liked him a lot.
All right, fine.
I'm not lying. As a character, I loved him. All right, so this is the part where we go lightning round. Is what I call it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna ask you five questions. We'll ask real fast, and you'll answer real fast. Should only be a couple word answers, and your friend might want to answer some of these questions. That's all I'm saying.
All right, we'll see if we can get Z-Pack back.
You know what? Let's go back and forth real quick.
All right, sure, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to have you answer it and then him answer it right away. So have your glasses ready. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So what's your favorite food?
Oh, lasagna.
And his favorite food?
Oh, man. What feeds me is just the ideas in my brain, man.
This is the lightning round. Answer.
Oh, sorry, man. I like tacos.
All right. What's your favorite drink?
Drink?
Yep.
I love coffee, man. Iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts.
What's his favorite drink?
There you go. Oh, man. A nice little appletini with a
All right, perfect.
milk inside, man.
Perfect. What's your favorite place to visit?
I love visiting New Orleans.
And what's his favorite place to visit?
Oh, man. I love to go off in my brain, man, into the euphoria of space.
Perfect.
And, it's just...
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie of all time is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The melding of cartoon and real life is amazing to me.
All right, and what's his favorite movie?
Hey, man, my favorite movie of all time is this one called Memento, where this guy loses his brain. He loses his
all right,
brain.
perfect.
He doesn't really know what to...
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how fun is this interview?
About a 2.
Finally, someone did what I wanted them to do. You have been watching. You lie. And what's his answer?
Hey, man, this is like a 2,000 on a scale of 1 to 10, man.
See, I'm liking him better already.
My entire life, and I really enjoy being with you and our fellow beings, man.
All right, thank you. I literally this lightning round originated when Jonathan did my show. Jonathan Mangum, because I did a little bit differently with him, and I started this lightning round, and he said an 11 or 900 or something like that. I don't remember what he said. And I was like, I was prepared for a 2, and then you come out here and say 2, and no one's ever said it. I've been waiting for it, and I was like, I lost to Corey of all people.
You needed the most sarcastic person to come on the show and do it for you.
Yeah, because I can't interview myself.
That's right. You could, but it would be terrible.
Show's canceled, everybody.
Maybe somebody can come in and interview you.
No. Maybe, I don't know.
I would do it.
So you're come here, and then I got to go to your house so you can interview me?
Yeah. You gotta come here, and I'll send you a Zoom link, and we can work it out.
We'd be in.
No, but seriously, I think it'd be a great idea. Episode 55, Corey. Episode 56, Philip. Let's make it happen.
Maybe not 56, but maybe soon in the future.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
All right. But
why don't you have 5 different people host, and they can each ask you one of the questions?
that could be something.
Yeah, you could have the rest of Never Decaf interview you.
Yeah, and we could do the same exact setup, but you guys just are going to be here asking me the questions instead of, got it. We're going to make this happen somehow. It'll make it work.
We got to do this, man.
All right, cool.
We got to do it.
Do you want to give a shout out to anybody?
This idea is really blowing my mind, man.
Do you want to give a shout out to anybody before you leave?
Yeah, big shout out to my family, mom, dad, and my wife, Emily. Thank you, Philip, for hosting us here, man. It's really given us an opportunity and a platform to sort of do what we love to do and get out and sort of, get an opportunity to have some time, chit-chat with folks. Also want to shout out Alchemy Comedy. I want to shout out Never Decaf on Never Decaf Improv, mind you, on Facebook, on YouTube, and I think there's one other thing that we have as well, but I'm not sure which
Instagram?
one it is. Instagram, that's it. And then I also want to shout out Tadaro's Pizza, man. Who doesn't love a little Tadaro Pizza?
I love it.
116 North Markley Street in Greenville.
Wait a minute, I might have talked over that. Say it again.
116 North Markley in Greenville.
Because I think I said I love it as you started talking about it.
I love it. It's the greatest thing when people talk over each other. Let's try it.
So anyway, okay, that's how the show goes. All right, so thanks again. Stay right there, and I'll be right back with you. Well, guys, thank you for watching this week's episode. Remember, when you're out there and you see those people that have been in the grocery stores working this whole time, say thank you to them. That includes anybody who is out there the whole time. Give a shout out to all the healthcare workers fighting this thing head on. And remember to drop your hate, spread some love, because we are one people, and we'll see you next week. All right? Peace.